England, a country which over the years has produced an extraordinary number of legendary explorers. Sir Francis Drake, Sir Walter Raleigh, Ben Fogle, kind of, and now Jamie and Danny, attempting to visit all 48 English counties within 48 hours. Friday 7 PM I set off from North Shropshire and flew down the M6, reaching speeds of 70 miles an hour.
70 miles an hour tops.
As I weaved my way through Shropshire, Staffordshire and the West Midlands, where I stopped to pick up Danny, an adventurer, extreme athlete and explorer at the very top of his game.
The SAS, the cavalry has arrived. Fit as a fiddle, yeah, some would say.
Just what we need for this quest. Just what we need.
Unfortunately, Danny was on crutches, so was unable to take part in any of the driving, which, in hindsight, did make things slightly harder.
I think it is on.
Alright, shall I start? Oh, it's recording now?
Recording, yeah, recording.
Oh, right, okay,
straight in. Natural, isn't it? It's vlog. Got some kit. No GPS, no phones, nothing. The full thing will be done in a manual way.
I mean, real men use maps, you know.
Not a bad map, actually, is it?
It's not bad at all. Well, we're not going to Scotland,
no,
so...
Flip it over. Now in West Midlands, and we need to get to Bristol tonight.
Yes, just south of Bristol.
Oh, I thought it was north.
Say it as it is.
It doesn't actually look that far, but we have to do a lot of this.
Bit of zigzagging to get into the
lot of zigzagging in case we break down. My dad gave me his
oh, what a man.
After faffing around with a COVID test and roughly 90 minutes behind schedule, we set off towards our night one destination, premiering Somerset.
Worcestershire! Four down.
4 counties down. Worcestershire, next stop, Herefordshire. No, Warwickshire.
Have a quick look at Worcestershire, everyone. It's pretty
beautiful.
Good, isn't it? Obviously, I think this probably would be a nicer county in the day, but still equally good at night. Here is some footage of Worcestershire in the daytime, purely for the sake of honesty and fairness.
Gloucestershire!
Gloucestershire, yes. That's our
Number six.
Gloucestershire. There was a sign.
There was. The thing is, it's hard to film a sign.
Yeah. Couldn't get the camera on in time.
I think we, if anything, overestimated this task. It's actually been quite
pretty chill so far.
Just to do a bit of overtaking if you want to film this. Just put my foot down a bit. So explaining to Danny what I tend to do on the motorway is low 60s average, because then there is no danger. Way over.
We can't put that in.
Yeah, we can't put that in. Low 60s average, because then obviously there's no danger of speed camera.
Which completely ruins my time estimate for the trips.
Danny, I don't know if we've highlighted this, the airbag emblem has been flashing pretty much since we set off from Birmingham.
I've been meaning for the last couple of hours to check what that is.
But if the airbag does explode, it's quite good footage if we can film it, but obviously we won't know.
We won't know.
2 hours later.
Home sweet home. 5-star luxury. Still navigating hard. Busy day. Shall I get the teas going?
Get the teas going, yeah. Oh, mate, look at the TV.
As you can see, Danny was really impressed with the size of the TV, which was great for team morale.
Got a charging.
Why didn't you wear them today?
I'm going to mix it up.
Just colouring in our counties from today. And Somerset, which is where we are now.
Oh, we completed it.
The next day.
Day 2 is upon us. Good 4.5 to 5 hours sleep, which is more than they get in the SAS, so a longish drive ahead, 13 to 14 hours. So yeah, let's just see what happens.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, don't apologise.
I didn't realise you're filming.
Is it raw footage?
Raw footage, yeah.
Got enough space in there.
Got enough space, plenty of space. It's a micro. So that's what it's made for.
Well, I don't know if it was designed for space, but...
Oh, God! We're having some issues, start on day 2.
She's really not what's going on.
Oh, the revs.
High revs.
Oh, the clutch, smell of clutch. Yeah. Here we go.
You can see why it is voted an area of outstanding natural beauty. Just look at that. The camera doesn't really do it justice.
Yay! Somerset! So we weren't actually in Somerset.
We did it
spent the whole evening thinking we were in Somerset.
the whole night. 9 counties down. We've only done 8.
So we were back off, hurtling down towards Cornwall. Maximum speed, 70 miles an hour.
Getting overtaken by a lorry. Oh, give it a bit of juice.
Give it a bit of juice, just show it.
Yeah.
Like it's got a new
That push out.
engine. You got a turbocharger on it. That's quite similar to quite a lot of our other footage, this.
Yeah, it is.
But that, the thing, I think...
what it is,
It's
like-
what it is. It's not going to be exciting footage all the time. Disclaimer. Number 11!
Right, hit a bit of traffic on the M5 and really struggling with low water. This is me. Jamie's got less than me.
To last us 11 hours.
We've got 11-hour drive.
We need to find a clean water source
Yes.
as a priority.
Few things in life are so wonderful as finding fresh water in the desert.
It might be a total, another expense on the
Another
trip.
expense to add to the
Another
growing
unplanned
list.
expense.
Basically, we will be turning round as soon as we get to the end of this bridge.
Coming over the 10-mile bridge.
Oh, look at that! That's a good shot, I think. Good shot. Cornwall!
That's 12 county.
Number 12.
Cornwall, look at that.
A few moments later.
Thanks.
And we're off.
We're off. Welcome to Plymouth, Britain's only city, ocean city. Misleading.
At this point, morale was still high, a solid 8 out of 10, but the heat was starting to become a slight concern. In order to conserve the resources of the car, we had made the conscious decision to not use aircon for the duration of the trip. Luckily, the car didn't have the feature of aircon, but, you know, we wouldn't have used it anyway.
Feeling positive? Yeah, let's go. Yeah. This is probably the trickiest part of the leg so far. Approaching 2:45
On the longest day.
on the longest. Morale's still good, but energy levels a little bit up and down. Wouldn't you say?
I'd agree with that, yeah.
The southern zigzag continued as we edged our way towards London, passing beautiful cultural landmarks, including Stonehenge. Obviously, I really had my foot down, so the footage you're seeing here is a combination of that shot by Danny and just some other stuff, but mainly Danny.
I'd say morale average.
It's been higher.
It's been higher, yeah. Sit back and enjoy the drive.
Yes, this really is one of the more beautiful stretches of anonymous British motorway.
Basically, long story short, we've had to sort of reroute day 1 due to fatigue, maybe.
Fatigue and being quite a couple hours behind schedule.
Yeah, a couple 2 to 3 hours behind schedule. Gonna miss out.
Kent, East Sussex, West Sussex.
Yeah, but that leaves us a mammoth day 3. Well, it keeps the dream alive, basically.
It keeps the dream, yeah.
But it's a tough dream.
It's a tough dream.